Hello viewers, today I am making a special UP dish which is the khasta kachori with the two chutneys, the tamarind chutney and the green chutney, and I am going to serve it with a little bit of potato gravy which is also a very typical UP style. I hope you all like it and let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start making the dough. I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 tablespoon of oil, mix it well, and then I'm going to add some water to make the dough. The dough should not be very smooth, not too watery, not too hard. It should be semi-soft. And I'm not putting any baking powder or baking soda to it. We'll cover and we'll keep it for 15 minutes. So the filling is the moong dal. I normally in the restaurants and outside for halwais and all they use the urad dal. I find that very heavy, so I'm using the moong dal. It is lighter on stomach although it's a deep fried item. So I've soaked it for 20 minutes. Now I'm going to dry grind it in the mixie using peppercorns, red chilies, green chilies, ginger, zeera, fennel seeds, that is saunf, little bit of salt. That is all, and I'm going to make a paste in the mixie without water. So I have ground it in the mixie and I'm just going to saute in 1 teaspoon oil. If it is sticking to the bottom, don't worry too much because after you switch off the gas, it will all come out. I'm just going to add 1 teaspoon of gram flour. This gives a nice texture to the dal. And we'll just mix it. We'll mix it well. It is becoming very nice and dry, just the way I want it. After it cools down, I will show you how it looks. So the dal, see, it looks like this. It's nicely done with little besan, and I'm just going to add some coriander leaves to it. It is spicy because it has red chili and green chili also and black peppercorns also. So it's a little sticky yet dry. This is the texture I am looking for. And I'm going to take some zeera, green chili and ginger. I'm going to add a paste of 1 large tomato. Just cook it well. This is obviously a little spicy dish. I'm going to add some salt and red chili powder, a little salt. I'm putting some hing or asafoetida. I like to put my coriander leaves now. So now I want the tomatoes to be cooked a little more, so I'm reducing the flame and I'll keep it for 5 to 6 minutes. So the masala is getting ready. I have some 2 boiled potatoes. I'm not going to cut them, I'll just mash them and put. 2 small or medium sized potatoes is what I've taken. I'll put a little bit of garam masala. This is homemade garam masala. Cover it for just 2 minutes, it is ready. So I've added about half a cup of water and look at the potatoes, they look delicious. You can have them with plain puris also, plain chapatis, but this goes well with the dal kachori. So our potatoes are ready and I'm switching off the gas. So I'll start making the kachoris now. The dough has been rested for 15 to 20 minutes. We'll make small dumplings. It's always a little tricky to roll the maida. So a lot of my students, they ask me, ma'am, can we do it with wheat flour? You can, and there's not a problem at all. It is your wish. Just going to put some dal inside. Another reason for putting the gram flour, it makes it sticky, otherwise it will be too dry and it will come off. I'm just going to fill it with dal. I'm not using the rolling pin, just with hands I'll just flatten it a little bit. You can make them bigger if you want, but these are nice. The size is just perfect. And we'll make a few more like this. Okay, so I have, the oil is hot now and It should not be too hot also. I'm lowering the flame. The kachoris are normally done on low flame. They have to swell up. Now there are two methods to do this, which I'm going to show you how to make them crispy. So I'm doing it on low flame. The moment they swell up, I'm going to remove them from oil so that they'll be crispy. So now they have swelled up. I'm going to take them out now. And then on medium flame, I'll fry them again for the perfect crispiness. So this is the light whitish, light brown color. And when the oil is hot, I'm going to fry them the second time for the perfect crispiness. So I'm arranging the kachoris now. They are done. I love the color. They are nice golden brown color and nice and crispy they are. So I'll just put some potato gravy on top. That is how it is served, with lots of spicy gravy. I'm putting both the chutneys. The chutneys recipes in the description box. This is the tamarind chutney. A lot of students ask me how I get this brown color, but if you follow the recipe properly, you will get it. Should we taste?
Yeah. It's really nice. Please do subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything in particular you want me to teach, do let me know. Thank you for watching once again.